Imagine waking up in a world where your life is forever changed by a single, cruel act. This is the story of Billy Ray Johnson. On a dark, moonless morning in September 2003, Cass County Sheriff's Deputy John Elder turned down Old Dump Road. He spotted a silver pickup idling at a T in the road, with two young men inside who had called the sheriff's department. The driver motioned for Elder to follow him, leading him to a figure huddled on the ground, unconscious. The man was Billy Ray Johnson, a mentally disabled black man, bruised, swollen, and stung by fire ants. Billy Ray was often seen around Linden, the county seat, and was known to be slow. Elder called for an ambulance, but the two young men who led him there were not good Samaritans. They were Corey Hicks and Wes Owens, two of the perpetrators who had assaulted Billy Ray. Billy Ray had been taken to a party, ridiculed, called racial slurs, knocked unconscious, and dumped by the side of the road. The sheriff's department did not realize it had a criminal investigation on its hands until anonymous calls came in. Billy Ray grew up in a sagging white trailer on Old Dump Road, raised by his grandmother, Miss Era. Miss Era protected Billy Ray fiercely, keeping a 12-gauge shotgun by the door to ward off anyone who might harm him. Billy Ray lived a simple life, often tinkering with old cars and listening to his transistor radio. When Miss Era died in 1995, Billy Ray was left to fend for himself, moving in with his mother in a public housing project. Billy Ray became an easy target for ridicule and exploitation, especially when he received his disability checks. On the night of the assault, Billy Ray was lured to a pasture party by Wes Owens, who had never invited him before. At the party, Billy Ray was mocked and made to dance for the amusement of the white attendees. The situation escalated when Corey Hicks suggested someone should beat Billy Ray up, and Colt Amex delivered a knockout punch. Billy Ray was left unconscious for nearly an hour before the group decided to dump him on a back road. Corey called the sheriff's department, pretending to be a concerned citizen who found Billy Ray by the side of the road. Billy Ray suffered a serious brain injury and was left with permanent damage, unable to speak or walk properly. The investigation revealed the horrifying truth, but the town of Linden closed ranks, protecting the perpetrators. The criminal trials resulted in minimal sentences, with juries reluctant to convict the young white men. Morris Dees, a renowned civil rights lawyer, took up Billy Ray's case, filing a wrongful injury lawsuit. The lawsuit aims to cover the cost of Billy Ray's long-term care and therapy, seeking justice where the criminal system failed. Billy Ray now lives in a nursing home in Texarkana, where he struggles with daily tasks and communication. Despite his condition, Billy Ray remains eager to connect, showing visitors his collection of audio tapes. The town of Linden faces national scrutiny, with its reputation and future economic prospects at stake. The case highlights deep-seated racial tensions and the failure of the justice system to protect the vulnerable. Billy Ray's story is a stark reminder of the cruelty that can arise from prejudice and the importance of standing up for what is right. As the civil suit approaches, the question remains: will Linden redeem itself or continue to be seen as a town marred by injustice? Stay tuned to see if justice will finally be served for Billy Ray Johnson. Because every life deserves dignity.